serious business here. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. So today we're just gonna eat because we're hungry.
We got bibs.
I'm so excited.
More bibs.
It's just us two. They thought it was 4 people. Napkin galore. I already put it on.
Okay. Alright, first things first is the appetizer.
Every time we go to the Drunken Crab, we have to get this. It's so good. And I think what makes it delicious is the sauce that it comes with. The sauce is... My mouth is watering right now.
Mine too. Can you see?
Calamari! Calamari?
Yeah. Calamari or calamari?
I say calamari because I say what I want. So this is our appetizer, aka appetizer. Okay.
So, we've been on dates to this place too many times to count. This place is our spot.
The first time we went was probably 2 years ago, huh?
Maybe more.
In Santa Barbara though. We went to Santa Barbara for the weekend, and we're just walking their little strip that they have. And we stopped at the Drunken Crab, but we've never been, but it was delicious.
So now we've been obsessed with seafood.
Well, we've always been obsessed with seafood, but this place took it to another level. This is what I got. Every time I have to get this because I have to get it. I got king crab legs. When I tell you I'm excited. Woo!
And when I was in Japan, they actually had, like a lot of their street food is like done right there and then. And I saw like these things, what is it, squid? Little baby squid or something.
I think
like
these are squid.
Yeah.
Baby octopus.
Like they had them live and they cooked them right there in front of you. Like, and so they had like, they put 3 of them on a stick to kill them, and then they fried them and they cooked them up, and ooh, it was good. Oh, I gotta take my ring off.
Take your ring off. Paid so much money. Love you. Every time I go to Drunken Crab, I always get the crab legs. This guy gets the shrimp.
Jumbo shrimp.
Oh, the sauce. Be careful with the sauce.
This sauce is gonna make our table so disgusting, but it's
We'll have to throw it away.
so worth it.
Imagine. This past summer when we went to Hawaii, we went to this place called Kraken Kitchen.
Oh yeah.
Oh, very similar to this, but their sauce, man, their sauce.
It was out of this world. I got the gloves.
I'm not using those.
You're not? Oh, okay.
No.
I was trying to be proper, but you know, whatever.
Their sauce in Kraken Kitchen was the best. We went twice. We were only there for 1 week.
Do you feel like that's the best place you've ever been to? Like Hawaii? Like, was that the coolest trip you've ever been on?
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Okay.
The place to eat? No. I think another good place that I've gone to eat was that ramen place in Hawaii. Let me tell you, we can eat. You can't really tell on him, but whew, let me tell you.
Girl, I can eat. I was a little chunky boy when I was young. And it hasn't stopped.
Why are you eating it like that?
Because I'm proper.
You gotta go in.
I don't want them to have any misconception.
Let me tell you, this guy doesn't know what a mukbang.
This is the first time I've ever.
He doesn't know what that is.
No.
And the only reason why we're getting seafood is because last night I saw a Be Love Life mukbang, and the way she eats her seafood boil, her sauce just looks so delicious. And I tried to show him, and he wasn't into it. And I was like, man.
So now we're doing it.
Yeah. She made me crave it. I really want to get her sauce and try to recreate it, but I don't know. It's sold out. I don't know if I can get my hands on it.
Mm.
Her seafood boils always look so good. Mm.
You know what I always wondered? Us being in LA, or like LA area, being so close to the beach, but we never go to the beach.
When we went to Hawaii, we never went to the beach. We went once, but that's because we had time to kill on one of our activities.
And it's not like we did like for most of our activities, we went to the beach, but we didn't go to the beach just to go to the beach. You know?
I think we're just not really like. I think we're just not really like.
We're not beach goers, I guess.
Because when you go to the beach, you just chill, relax, you know.
We don't like to just sit there and do nothing, I guess.
I mean, it was fun when we went, but we were only there for like what, 30 minutes? No,
No, we were there for longer. We were playing.
Because we're 5, apparently.
I know I've asked you this before, but what do you think was the best activity on Hawaii, for Hawaii?
This is so good. The best activity that we did in Hawaii, it's between, we did so many good things. I think snorkeling with turtles.
That was so cool.
That was a really good one.
Learned a little bit about myself on that day.
This guy, oh, that's such a good. Can I tell it?
Yeah.
That's such a good story. So, my husband is a Marine vet, and by looking at him, he's a fit person. You think like, oh, okay. If you throw him in the ocean, he'll just swim. No, this guy's a rock. So, for me, when I was younger, my mom took my brother and I to the YMCA and we learned how to swim. So I'm a fish in water, let me tell you.
I know how to swim.
Hold on.
I'm just not good.
Let the people decide.
Okay.
So, one of our first big activities that we did when we went to Hawaii was snorkeling with turtles. And they gave you an option to either wear a life vest or not. So even though I knew how to swim, I figured I'll wear a life vest because I want to enjoy it. I just want to float and enjoy what I'm doing. So I asked him and I was like, hey, are you going to wear a vest? He goes, no. I was like, you know how to swim? He goes, yeah. I was like, okay. I didn't think anything of it. First of all, it was early in the morning. And second, he said he could. So I was like, all right, go ahead and swim.
That tells you something though.
What?
The fact that she didn't know that I was like not the best swimmer.
Because we never got, like,
we never go to the beach.
Well, I'm not going to go swimming in the beach either. Sharks and stuff, you know. Oh, they didn't give us utensils. It's okay.
So go on.
So it was time to gear up. I had my mask on, my little snorkel. I put my life vest and my little flippers on, right? I jump in. I don't jump in because I was scared. So I kind of like just threw myself off the boat.
Just roll into the water.
I rolled into the water because I was scared because I didn't know what was down there. But it was so nice. It was so nice.
Yeah.
So the instructions were once you get in the water, paddle away from the boat and join the group. So that's what I did. I got into the water. I started dog paddling towards the group. And I'm like, okay, hold on. Let me turn around and wait for him. So I turned around. And next thing I know is this guy jumps into the sea. He thought he was on the biggest Olympic diving board there ever was to just jump into the ocean. He jumped. And he was under for a good little minute. And I was like, where did he go? So I'm just floating in the ocean like this, like panicking for him. I'm just like, oh my God. He finally comes up. He finally comes up and he's like, I'm like, are you okay? No life vest, okay? He goes, yeah. Swallowing gallons of water. And I told him, go get your life vest, man. He goes, no, I'm good. So he's dog paddling towards me, and he's just struggling. I'm like, no, you need your life vest. All right. So he finally listened and got his life vest, and after that, he was kind of enjoying himself. And I say kind of because I think he swallowed too much water he can handle.
So the thing is, like, apparently I don't know how to put a snorkel on, and I only had it like halfway on my face. So I had I had the tube thing going into my mouth, but I didn't have the goggles on. So I was like only halfway when I jumped in, so it caught me by surprise.
That was fun. But I think the snorkeling for sure was one of the best things that we've done. And then there were the kayaking. I think kayaking for sure. We went kayaking to a flat island. That was fun.
That was cool. Yeah. I wish we would have gone to the North Shore. Like that's one thing that we didn't do when we were there.
Thank you.
I think that would have been like a cool spot to go to.
Yeah, I agree.
If we would have gone to the beach, that would have been the place to go.
I agree.
And one of my favorite things that we did was hike up to Diamond Head, and this one does not ride bikes.
No, I ride bikes. So let me tell you something. I feel like I'm a pretty decent outdoorsy person because when I was younger, I was pretty athletic. Not now, but when I was younger. But for some reason, my mind still thinks that I'm a pretty active person, so I'll agree to almost everything. Like, yeah, we'll go hiking. Yeah, we'll go biking uphill. Why not? I'm not that great. So we decided to bike up to Diamond Head. The first 5 minutes were great, but then once that elevation started hitting, no, I wasn't having it. I was not having it.
At first, she was mad. She was legit mad at me. Like she was mad dogging me
because he didn't tell me that there was gonna be an uphill.
I mean, we're going to a mountain. You're gonna go up to go up. That's what I thought. Like that was my logic. But
I didn't think that. I had no logic that way.
Once we started going up, she was a totally different person. And once we got up there, she was like, "Oh, that was so nice. It was such a good bike ride. I loved it. It was so nice."
It was nice. I was just struggling and mad because I'm not in shape.
Yeah. So that ended up being our honeymoon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think that was an awesome trip to take.
Yeah.
Costco came through. Costco came
Go through Costco because Costco had the good deals for them. We saved so much money. I think another way we could have saved money is booking activities through the hotel, which we didn't do. But I think that would have saved us a little bit more. But I still think we did.
Yeah, we did fine. We did.
What did you like about Hawaii?
I think the coolest thing that we did was the parasailing.
Oh yeah.
That was my favorite.
That was pretty cool. Oh, watch out.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
We went so high. But it was so fun. There's this one place that one of my coworkers go. They go to the boiling crab. I've heard of it, but I've never gone. But it also looks very good. That's actually another place I want to go. Maybe compare it. You know. As much as I love the drunken crab, the Kraken Kitchen.
The place is bomb.
Beats it. For
Really?
sure. I think so. I think it's the sauce. The sauce just has to. Can I put some of your sauce?
Yeah.
Dang, it's spicy.
Yeah.
I like spicy, but not to where I can't enjoy it.
I can still enjoy it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Coca-Cola, we're looking for sponsorships.
Oh, I would love that.
Because we're massive and we have a huge following.
One day, speaking it into existence, put it out there into the universe. So for people that don't know, we're in October now. We're in October, so we have big plans for October. Pumpkin patch.
She is a very festive person. She will make me do everything. Every holiday that comes up, she's super into it.
But you enjoy it, right?
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
But yeah, she's a very festive person. I love that about you, that you're into it and you get to be into things and
Well, yeah.
yeah. So like that's cool, but I'm not that festive. I guess I'm not that kind of.
So basically,
type of
if
person.
I don't make him do it, he won't do it.
Right.
If I don't make him put up a Christmas tree, he won't put it up. If I don't decorate, there'll be no decorations. Like for example, for his birthday, he didn't want to do anything for his birthday, but I decorated the house with balloons and banners, and Whoa, excuse me. Balloons and banners and all type of stuff.
Yeah, that was cool. It was up for weeks.
Weeks, man. At that point, I was like, I'm over it. Take that shit down. Never again am I decorating. Just kidding. So Halloween's coming up. The only thing is, so I'm excited to go to the pumpkin patch. I'm excited to pumpkin cart. What I'm not excited for is the scary stuff. I'm not really into getting scared, being scared, the whole scary situation. No. No. Not for me. I'll do the scary. That's it. One thing that I always tell Danny, every year I want to go to horror nights, but I would never go. As bad as I want to go, I would never go to horror nights because I can't stand being scared. Everybody's like, oh, it's so fun, you'll enjoy it. You don't know me if you think I'm gonna enjoy it. Let me just tell you that.
I think we can make the best of it. So that's why we're going this year. You made the commitment. It's on video.
I said I'm not going. Someone don't listen.
On video. You're making the commitment.
Woo!
And just so you guys know, like, this is how we regularly eat. Like, we don't have a dinner table on purpose because we just
we like to eat like this.
Yeah.
We like to eat next to each other on the coffee table. Like, even when guests come, guests meaning like my sister. My sister visits us a lot. We'll eat here. My dad, my stepmom has come in to visit me. My mom, here. I just think sitting, whether it's a dinner table or not, just sitting down with someone or whoever you're eating with, at home with the family, I think that's the best. Mm-hmm. I used to always be at the dinner table, and it was just like we talk about what we did that day or
anything really.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's what family's about.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Too bad Papa can't eat on the table with us, but if he could, let me tell you, he'll be right here next to us.
Here brings up a question. Is it better to sit next to somebody, your significant other, or sit across from them at a restaurant or wherever you're at? I like to sit next to her. So whenever we get a booth,
yeah,
we like waste half of the booth.
Like Yard House, those massive booths at Yard House? They're looking at us like, oh, because that whole party here.
Because they automatically put the menu on the other side, and I'm like slowly moving it back. So yeah, let us know which side you prefer.
I think it depends on the person, because I know there's people that like to sit across from someone because they're like, well, I like to look at you when I'm talking. It makes sense. I mean, if that's what you prefer, but.
And I can get that, like you can look at somebody and.
It's just preference.
Yeah.
I like to sit next to you because I like to tell you secrets. It's like, wow, look at that lady. Just kidding.
What is that movie with Steve Carell and Tina Fey? Date Night.
Date Night.
Date Night. We're like that, just like making fun of people.
Oh. Let me tell you something about my life. I love Steve Carell. More specifically, I love him in The Office. The Office.
How many times have you watched
it? Is my shit. Okay? I may not have watched it as much as Billie Eilish. She's watched it a lot. Fun fact, Billie Eilish also loves The Office and has watched it in the teens.
Oh my god.
Yeah, in the teens. I haven't watched it that much, but I'll get to it before they take it off Netflix, let me tell you. But so far, I may have watched it, like, I think I'm up to like 7 times now. I don't know why. A lot of the times I use it for background music noise when I'm getting ready for work, when I'm cleaning, or just bullshitting.
And in the background, I'll just hear.
It's funny.
It's a funny show. It's a good show.
It is a good show.
I just can't do it that many times. Like that, a lot of times.
And every time he hears the little theme song thing, he's like, oh God. Deal with it. You married me.
Yeah. Okay. So where do you see this channel going in the next year or so?
In the next year or so, I kind of want to create a bigger platform to just kind of I know like the videos we're creating are just kind of like videos, get to know us videos, you know.
We're just figuring it out.
Yeah, we're just figuring it out. We've only done a few videos, you know. But eventually my end goal, there's no end goal. Basically what I want to do is I want to create a bigger platform to the point where I feel like I can bring out the good in different situations is what I'm trying to do. And I know when people ask me, whether it's family members or friends, like, why are you doing YouTube, bro? What's going on with it? And I tell them, they kind of look at me like, oh, okay. Kind of like, why are you doing, not why are you doing that, but like, I think because I'm just starting, they're kind of like, how are you going to do that? Mm-hmm. You know? I feel like they're trying to get where I'm coming from, but at the same time, maybe, unless I'm just taking it personal, which I do it with everything. To me, it seemed like, oh, maybe they just don't see it because we're new, you know? And hopefully I can be able to do something like this full time where it's just gonna help not only me and my husband, but everyone else out there, you know? I think that'd be cool. Like, when it comes to like bring awareness to adopt, not shop, or like to shit, while we're eating crab legs. I'm just trying to do some good shit, man. That's it.
We're almost done.
You didn't even give me a shrimp.
You didn't take a shrimp.
Oh, now I can take it, huh?
Yeah, you always
like this.
You always do.
Whoa. Be Love Life has taught me well, let me tell you. That sauce, get that sauce. One thing I'm really excited for, Christmas. I know we haven't had Thanksgiving yet, but that's what I'm excited for. Because this year, a little someone promised me a real Christmas tree. I've never had a real Christmas tree. I probably did when I was a kid, I don't remember. But
Then it wasn't that memorable.
hey, but supposedly I'm gonna get a real Christmas tree this year. Let me tell you how excited I am about that. Counting down the days, counting down the days. And just so you know, Big Lots is already selling Christmas tree decorations.
Really?
Go cop them. Yeah.
I think we got a couple more fun video ideas coming up for you guys.
Now, I want to eventually incorporate our dog, but our dog is very stubborn. He loves to do what he wants. He's a good dog, don't get me wrong. He's very well behaved, very good dog, but he hates us. Nah, he loves us. But he just doesn't listen. That's something we're still working on with him. But we're hoping to incorporate him into the videos because he's just the best part of us.
Yeah, we always bring him up in a lot of situations. There's a lot of conversation. He's a good looking dog. He's a good looking dog and he's well behaved.
He knows we're talking about him. You see him? He's right there.
If you're not following Candy Cane, or what is this? What is this?
Oh yeah, Kane's World with 2 L's. Kane's World. How's it go?
Kane's World Party Time.
Party time. That's it. I don't think I've ever seen that movie.
What?
Yes. Watching Be Love Life, she always says that the claw meat is sweeter than the rest of the meat. I've never noticed it, so I'm gonna try and see the difference today. Ah, this one hurts. Oh.
Next time we'll probably have tools.
Maybe.
Do something else.
It is sweeter.
Okay.
Whatever. I need something to smash this. Ah.
You ready to do it?
Yeah, my teeth are gonna break. I don't have good teeth. I eat a lot of lemon and tahini.
Whoa. That's unhealthy. I hope my dentist isn't watching.
You don't have. I hope my healthcare provider isn't watching me. My foot fell asleep. Can I stretch it out? Hold on.
That one?
Sorry guys, hold on. Pause. Don't do that, please.
This is gonna happen every time.
Fun fact. When Kane was a puppy, he almost drowned in the water. Not my fault. The person out there knows who it is.
Speak up, Jasmine.
Hey! Who's Jasmine?
She'll probably be in a couple videos.
It was an accident though. Yeah, it was Jasmine. I think, well, I'm not gonna say that's what it is. There's a lot of dogs don't like water. But my brother did send me a video that he bought the dogs a kiddie pool to hang out in. He was saying Kane was all over that shit. He's a different dog when he's out there. What can I say? You got my hole in you. Oh, you got my hole in you. What?
Nothing.
I'm hoping to well, not me, but me and my husband, we're currently trying to save to get a place because I want a big yard for my dog, and on top of that I want another dog for my little candy cane. One of our ideas that we want to do, which I think is a pretty cool idea, is to get like a fixer-upper home and fix it up to kind of like the way that we like it. And I'm always looking at pages on Instagram or videos on YouTube, and I'm sure, well, I know it's extremely hard work because it's not just like putting up frames. It's electrical if needed, foundation if needed, plumbing, all that good stuff. I don't know anything about that shit. Nothing.
But we're good learners.
Yeah. But I think it's gonna be something that for sure will test us, huh?
Yeah, that'll be hard. But I think it'll be like a good way to know that you find out where you are, who you are when you're tested.
Another thing I want to do. It's up to you. Another thing that I want to do that I haven't told him that was just kind of brewing in my mind.
Sounds dangerous.
I kind of want to buy like a shipping container, a couple shipping containers. I don't know, and do something cool with it.
Like a shipping container home?
Come on, that sounds cool. No, there's a show on, I want to say, I don't know if it's TLC most likely, where these people just build shipping container homes. They look so nice, and yeah, it's small, but what do you need a huge, like this guy, he eventually wants a huge home.
Well, not a huge home, but a big home.
I'm not really into big homes because of the cleaning. Because as you can tell by the way he said that, he doesn't do much cleaning.
Okay.
He helps.
I try.
Exactly. Let me tell you a good story. The apartment previously to this one, it was a little bit smaller, so we did upgrade for sure, which we worked hard for. That's one good thing about us, is that we really do work hard to move forward to higher steps, I guess you can say.
Every step, like, has been a step forward for us. Always progressed, and whenever we had a step back, like we had one step back, and that's going to be the deployment. Biggest step back we've had,
We
and
took
we'll
like
ever
a
have.
6 month step back.
I would say like a year and a
Think
half.
so?
Oh yeah. So I'm a real estate agent, and I wanted to start my career August 2017. I think August 2017, I quit my job trying to make it in real estate, which I was doing the work and I was getting things done. I got my first listing October 31st, so like 2 months. So I was feeling good. It was a great listing, and I got it myself, and it was cool. And then a month after we listed that house, I got a call saying that I'm getting deployed, and that was the biggest setback. Like, at that point, like, what's the point of me going towards this real estate career? Now at this point, like, I'm only 4 months in, and now any money that I put into the business is gonna be wasted. So at that point, like, I think I went back to work in like February of the following year, so 2018, and then I was deployed in the summer of 2018, and I came back to the States April 2019, and I only was able to get back to work in June 2019. So it's like, yeah, like a year and a half of just not being able to do it. Basically, from the time that I got the news, I had to stop doing the work because of the fact that like there was no point in it. So like that's been the only and biggest setback. I think it will be the biggest setback that we'll ever have. I mean, like everything we've done is like it's been moving forward, and I think that like the next step is us looking for a project, something that's really hard to do.
To challenge us.
Yeah.
I do like kind of being challenged. The only downfall I have is I'm so used to complaining that that's all I do throughout the whole challenge. Unfortunately, I know it's like a bad thing, but I don't know what it is. I try not to, even when I tell myself, okay, you're not gonna complain. 2 seconds later, boom, complain. I don't know. That's just the way I'm wired. I'm working on it, people. Working on it. But I do think that I like being challenged, but same time.
I think you like being challenged by yourself.
Yeah, because I don't like when people tell me what to do. Basically, I'm a grown-ass teenager. I'm just a grown-ass teenager that likes to do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah?
Can I get a wipey too or something?
Oh, this was mine.
Weird. Thank you. So that's a little about us, a little about our future, a little bit about our past.
Yeah, this was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And he didn't want to do it. What's a mukbang? He said. Get to know it, honey. Get to know it.
I didn't even know how to pronounce. She just showed me the video. She didn't even tell me it was a mukbang.
Mukbang? How would you say it? Like for real, how would you say it?
I don't know, mukbang.
I think so too. I don't know. No, I'm sure it's like of Asian descent.
Like you?
Yes, I am part Asian. Another fun fact. So, when I first met this guy, you know, when we were getting to know each other, he asked me, you know, what are you? What's your background? I told him, my mom's Salvadorian, my dad's Mexican. But me, because I like to add a little flair, I also tell him, but I'm also part Filipino. He goes, really? He goes, oh, okay, yeah, I can see it, blah, 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 right?
She got a little Asian in her.
So, hold on. So, yeah, I do. So, for all these years, I'm telling him, yeah, I'm Filipino. When he finally met my mom, we confirmed we're not actually Filipino. We're Chinese. I could have sworn when we were younger, because it's my great grandma that's Chinese, and I could have sworn that when we were younger, that someone told me Filipino. I don't know. That's what I was told, but we're Chinese, we're not Filipino. Fun fact, boom. Okay, so we're gonna end our video here. Just so you know, we're matchers. Hey, come on. Matchers. Romeo Echo, look him up.
Romeo Echo Real Estate.
You need the handle? Oh, let me tell you.
At Daniel Valley Homes.
Look it up.
Follow.
Bye.